Yeah, man. You gotta show interest in your kids, bro. Yeah, you want like I know like a lot of people be like, how can we get our streets back from from the streets? And how can we get our street kids back from the gang banging and drugs and all that? Cause you show interest. Man, that's what these niggas in the streets do. Don't you see? They bring them kids in. They show interest in what they like to do. And then they corrupt their mind. And the kids like to do evil stuff. And this so-called OG, they show interest in the kids doing evil stuff by giving, they call it rank. They give them rank by showing interest in the evil things they do. And the kids like it because they're getting attention that they can't get from their family and the things they do. But if you was to give that child that same attention in your home, you know what I'm saying, and their ideas, and guide their ideas and help them make it more positive, they would not be doing negative stuff. Because they're only doing negative stuff to please these so-called OGs. You feel me? They're only doing negative stuff to please these so-called OGs to get rank. Because they feel like that's the only way they'll be accepted in the streets. To get rank. To rank up in the streets. Because that's what these so-called OGs are telling them. And every time you force your kid or try to force them to do something, you're only chasing them away to these people, to these wolves. Because you are not allowing them to be themselves, to find their own uniqueness. What makes me like my little bro? What makes me Emmanuel, my baby bro? What makes me me? I like YouTubing. I like playing games. I'm interested. Show interest. If not, somebody else should do it. You can't just be worried about your job. Take time out for your family. You know? Even if you're not at home. See, and people think, oh, because I got money, I could buy my child this, I could buy my child that. Oh, well, what? See what he want, I buy him whatever he want. That doesn't make a child, man. That just make your child spoiled. Do you understand? That just makes your child spoiled. A child needs a father and his mother involved in their lives to be interested in what they do. You can't have children and not be interested in what they do. That's just, you just throwing your children to the wolves, man. You have to be interested in what they do. And that they respond back. Don't you understand? Don't you see your children, your teenager, when you're not interested in what they do? They go to their room, they close the door. You go to their room, they close the door. But every time you're interested in what they do? Mommy, help me with this. I try to do this stuff. I was trying to do my thing, but it not work. And they come to you, Mommy, because why? You showed interest. So they come to you now for dependence, for information, for knowledge, and how to do it. The same thing they do to these street niggas, bro. And that's why I cannot lie. Y'all niggas keep tricking these children. Because I fuck with them. They're my partner's little children. I don't know nobody in America. I sure don't. I probably don't have a big fan base of people supporting me. And like the place I get support from is probably the most unusual place. Like a nigga like me getting support from Chang. That's unusual, you know what I'm saying? But really it's real, bro. And people always gonna support real, you know? And that's just being 100, you know? See, that's why I told myself, bro. Like, that's why I was telling people, like, when I was screaming fake nigga, like, people try to make it seem like, oh, he a fake nigga. He a fake nigga. He fake. He ain't. That's what the churches and others be trying to make it seem like. Feel, man, they thought that I was saying fake nigga. Feel, man, they could use that and tarnish my reputation in the streets. But what fake nigga meant to me is, feel me, real. I call myself a real fake nigga. I'm a real fake nigga. Real means reject evil and live. You see, y'all kids, you want to be successful in the future, but you keep doing evil things. You thinking you're gonna be successful. You keep listening to these false ass rappers, false ass gang banging ass rappers. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no lit, no knowledge nowhere, and you throwing your life away. You have to reject the evil, bro. That's what real means to me. Reject evil. You have to fuck these fuck ass rappers. Fuck what they do. Reject all that shit they do. So you will live. That's the only way you're gonna live. Okay, if y'all children and y'all parents don't train your children to make their own decision, they'll always run to those evil things. This false gang members that you're trying to protect them from. See? Sometimes to protect somebody, you have to embrace them. To protect somebody, you have to accept who they are. Yeah, because everybody wants to accept for who they are, bro. Everybody. Even the president. And don't you see Donald Trump? Even he's the president of the United States. And he's having a problem people accepting him the way he is. Even governors. Everybody wants to be accepted. Just like a little child, when he goes to school among his peers, wants to be accepted. And that's called peer influence. They do anything just to be accepted by their friends. Just like the president wants to be accepted by the community, by the United States people, but they don't like them for the evil shit they do. And people don't like them for the evil things they do. So you have to reject evil kids. You got to stay away from those evil people, those lame ass so-called gangster rappers or gangster ass niggas. If you want to live prosperity, if you want to prosper, if you want to live a long life, if you don't want to go to jail, if you don't want to spend your whole life in jail, you can't go out there and kill people. You can't go out there robbing people. You can't go out there breaking and shit and ending shit. You cannot do that. That's why you have to learn from your parents. This is what all your parents did. Your fathers did. That's why they sent me to y'all niggas. This is what they did. So if you don't want to end up in a place they end up for doing the things they did, what these rap niggas are telling you to do, then you have to reject that shit and say no to that shit. Just like they say no to drugs, you say no to that shit. Same way you say no to drugs. No to every bad advice. If people tell you go rob somebody, shoot somebody, no. You have to learn how to tell people no. Same thing I tell my wife. You got to learn how to tell people no. There's no harm in telling people no. You have to learn how to. I'll be back.